Hey everybody, this is Don. Uh, Today we want to talk about training on general stuff with maintenance department and office combo training. The outline of this is a few problems I've experienced with some of the people that perturbs me, and that is the reason I'm wasting my time doing this training. But as you know, if what you hate happens while you're working and you don't take action to correct the reason it keeps happening, then you will continue to be unhappy. This has to do with communicating the problems to your coworkers. If you're constantly getting stuck with a slacker, open your mouth. Slackers have no place in this family. If we're not working together, accomplishing our work, some of us will not be here in the future. Remember that God's watching you. I'm also watching you also. You're not working for me. You're working to support your family, not me. So take that into consideration when you're working. When planning to do a job, make sure you take the time to plan out what you need to take that's important to accomplish the task. Before you leave the office, you should have everything you need to accomplish the task. If you need to get parts at Lowe's, you need to have a check to Lowe's. If you need kerosene for the salamander, you need to have that. If you need gas for the generator, you need to have that. If you need contractor trash bags to clean up the trash, brooms, vacuum cleaners, generators, whatever you need to make sure you take everything with you to complete the task. If you're giving the task, give complete instructions to the best of your knowledge to the individual to complete the task. Any question, be sure to ask as soon as you receive the instruction. That is the time allocated to talk about the task. When taking equipment and supplies to a job, make sure if you take them there, you bring them back. If you get pulled from that job and you took the supplies or equipment, still your responsibility to take that stuff back to the office, wherever it goes. In the garage at our office, tools or equipment should not be left on the floor, and no trash or stuff of no value should be left in the garage. When you're hauling to the dump, make sure you're getting stuff hauled to the dump and the truck is cleaned out every day, inside out. Do not let stuff build up inside the cabs of the vehicles. They have been supplied for you for use. Make sure you keep them clean and orderly. If you can't keep your house clean at home, don't leave my stuff unclean. Because the bottom line is, this has to be kept clean and orderly. Okay? The timesheet should be filled out daily and turned in, as the accounting has to be done daily due to the number of houses we manage. Receipts when you purchase items has to be texted in before you leave the vendor, before you leave Lowe's or Menards or wherever you're at. This should happen as soon as you're leaving, wherever you purchase something, with the address that it was purchased for, the vendor's name, whether it was Lowe's or Menards, the check, total dollars on the check, and the check number should be texted to 283-4320. This concludes a short training session. If you are an LD student, make sure you listen to it twice. Your job depends on it. If your eyesight is too poor to text, have the worker with you text to the number provided what you need to have text. Okay, this is important. I don't want to have coming back saying, well, I'm sorry, I didn't do it. The reason you don't do something is because it's not a habit. My thing is, these videos are made to produce habits. If you can't get in a routine to do what I want you to do, I can't have you working for me. You have to go work at McDonald's or Kentucky Fried Chicken. But if you're going to be willing to follow instructions, do the job to the best of your ability, opening your mouth when you see stuff that needs fixed, that's not being said that needs fixed. And sometimes if you're there, if you got time to fix it, you can just go ahead and fix it, as long as you don't have another emergency pending. This is my short video. Take heed to it. Enjoy it. Thanks.